Good afternoon. Welcome to the YouTube channel of John Little David. Today I'm talking to you a little bit about Stoicism. Perhaps the greatest objection to Stoicism comes from those who say Stoicism was a philosophy of cold men, rational but cold. They will be ethical people, however, not having the feelings of goodness behind that. However, this is a wrong reasoning. Because indeed, Stoics were rational. But rationality doesn't need to come alone. It comes together with love. Love and rationality are not contradictory. It is possible to be a loving person and a rational person at the same time. A person may ask then, what is rationality then? Isn't rationality the ability to think not affected by emotions? That is correct, depending on the emotion you're talking about. For example, if you're taken by anger or jealousy or envy, yes, these emotions will hinder your logic. But if you're taken by love, not at all. Love and rationality are not contradictory. Remember this. So, this is the key thought to understand Stoicism. Stoics would be both logical and loving people. One of the greatest hinderers of logic actually is wishing that the world would be different from what it really is. This might be the greatest hinderer of logic. The Stoics do not have this. And it is possible not to have this illusion and be a rational and loving person. The wish that the world was different has nothing to do with love. You see? So, jealousy, envy, anger, wish that the world was different. These emotions hinder rationality, but not love. Love goes hand in hand with rationalism. One helps the other helps the one. When I am talking to my friends, I have both rationality and fatalism as tools to understand them and to provide them with my friendship. So this is something key about Stoicism and about logic in a general way that people should have in mind. The emotions that are contradictory to logic, they are not loving emotions. They are usually negative emotions or a wish that this world would be different from what it really is. Ponder about and write down below here your comments on my video. Thank you so much.